I don't care if you start with little stick drawings. There should always be expansion. It's just like a flower. It's just like a tree. You start with a seed, but there's going to be some branches coming out if you're feeding that flower, if you're feeding that tree, or if we're feeding ourselves properly, being around the right people, reading the right information, doing our spiritual work, whatever that spiritual work is, staying connected to the divine, whatever your divine is, and put it in the work. Then you have to put in the physical work. Don't forget that. It doesn't happen by osmosis. My interviews have gotten better after maybe 150 since the first one I did, because the first one I did, it's like all I can remember seeing, it was like and I probably still but I'm more comfortable. I have a understanding of what I'm doing. I feed off of who I'm interviewing a little better. So, but I've made it into somewhat of art. And then when I look at CNN or I look at those other guys, they do the same thing that I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing that I'm doing. We're asking questions. We're expanding people's minds. We want people to think about this art. We want people to think about artistry. We want our artists that follow this YouTube to be better. And that could be Generation X, Generation Y, Baby Boomers, greater generation. It doesn't matter to me. Just listen to us. Listen to what you have to say. You know, we learn from each other. That's why I started this channel, because I wanted the narrative to be from our mouths, so people can know that we understand the spiritual component, that we understand that it does take work. We understand that the cultural piece has to be dissected so we don't get confused.